NXT is about to start very soon. NXT on CW. NXT after Halloween Havoc. I'm here for it. Big night of NXT action. Also, busy sports night. Also, God, there's horror movies to watch. But yeah, I'll be watching all of NXT in a little bit. But also, I'll be checking out my Bucks are playing on Peacock and NBC. During NXT commercials, I'll check out my Milwaukee Bucks. Also, the World Series is going on. So, busy night. NXT, the World Series, and the Bucks. So, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I should go to HBO and try to watch some of the It series. How can I share this video here? Here we go. Let me share the video before I come back and go away. So I have Peacock on now, but I should watch some of the It. So I'll be back in use the bathroom and get a drink. Well, look at here's Michael Jordan on NBC, or not yet, but soon. Domination. I'll be back, guys. Turn on CW, or turn on the World Series, or turn on Bucks and Knicks. I don't know. I already got thumbs up. Whoever gave me a thumbs up, thank you. I don't know why, but the show didn't even start yet. But thank you for the thumbs up. Share the video if you're an NXT WWE fan.
Right, so,
or if you're a sports fan. Are you watching World Series or NBA basketball on Peacock? My Bucks are on NBC.
Guy like Giannis. I mean, you're coming from the Wizards. That didn't make sense.
2 minutes until NXT. 2 minutes away.
Energy, right?
Put on the CW.
We're not asking you to go out there and score 20 points. We're just saying,
I don't care what you guys watch. Just watch me. Live reaction to NXT. You can watch the World Series. You can watch basketball. You can watch NXT. It's up to you.
We want to see him playing basketball.
I don't have time to go to HBO now, but I gotta finish watching that It series on HBO.
We've got the Knicks, we've got the Bucks. Both of these teams coming off of a loss, but both of these
1
teams
minute
we expect to be
away.
East in one way or another. It'll be fun to see an early matchup between these two.
So let's go to CW. Did everybody watch Raw last night? Everybody saying hi, hi, hi. Get that 67 shit out of here. I don't want to hear that. That's stupid. Get that out of here. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? What these other comments say? Someone said hi. Hello. What are you guys up to? What are you doing tonight? What do you got planned to do? It's getting closer to Halloween. I got my Friday 13th sweatshirt. My Jason mask in the background. What are we, 4 days away? 4 days, 3 nights from Halloween. My back is sore. I was building a porch earlier, putting new wood down on a porch. Let's go to CW. Should be a big, good NXT show tonight after Halloween Havoc. Here we go. Time for NXT. It feels like forever since I've been on a live reaction. Last night I was live for a little bit. But tonight I'm back for the whole show live reaction. Highlights of Halloween Havoc. It was a really good show. 3 new champions were crowned. 3 new champs. Blake Monroe, Tatum Paxley, and Dark State. Sadly, Dark State won the tag titles back. Ethan Page retained against Dr. Wagner. Day of the Dead match. That was good shit. Gave Dr. Wagner a cutter through the table. Does NXT have a new theme song? I don't know. I like this theme music that they're playing for Halloween Havoc video. These comments are so tiny. You are awesome. Why is that? Why do you think that? I agree with you, but why do you think that? Jeff Hardy, my God, man. You almost killed yourself. Off the ladder through 2 tables. stupid Dark State. They won the titles back. I am not for that. Dark State is a ripoff of the Shield. Tatum Paxley winning. I love that. That was great. I'm a fan of her. Tatum Paxley is so good. Who is singing this song for this highlight video? It's a good song. There are a lot of comments. Lexi, why are you bringing up something County Riverside for what? Why'd you write Riverside County Police? For what reason? Who are, man, all these chat comments, who are you people? Do you subscribe to me? I don't have a clue. You subscribed and liked, says someone. Thank you. Best stream you watched in a while. I don't know why that is. Oh, you like to... You just shared in... Oh, you share a liking of gaming. I love the game. I love video games. It's time for NXT, guys. Do any of you watch NXT or wrestling? I've been a fan of wrestling my whole life. Here's Jordan Grace arriving. Kalani Jordan. Tonight we get a TNA Knockouts title match. Here's Trick. He's angry. Trick Williams.
Mind your business while grown folk talk. This is my house. I've been running things here for years. Y'all gonna try this today? Hell no. Get your hands off the freaking butt.
Trick is angry.
You laughing at?
Yelling at the TV production workers. Now he's backstage yelling.
Watch out, stupid. Grown folk talk. Yeah, watch out, Ricky. You think you can get away with that?
Trick's butthurt. Trick is butthurt. He lost to Ricky Saints. Now he's outside in the parking lot. What the hell's he doing? Waiting for Ricky? Trick is pissed. Trick is pissed. Now he's in the arena. He's calling everybody stupid and get out of the way, stupid. I inspire you, if you say so. But I'm not your role model. Definitely don't look at me to be a role model. I'm not anybody's role model. I like to curse, and my videos are not made for kids. Yeah, but if you love gaming, what's your name? Gamer Allen. Gamer Allen. If you're into gaming, you're cool with me. I love the game. Check out all my playlists. Ton of video game videos. Ton of them. Probably, I don't know, man. 5,000 gaming videos I have. I bet. Here's Ava. GM Ava.
Because throwing a temper tantrum isn't gonna get
The Rock's daughter. What's up, Adam? Long time no talk on the live stream. I was live last night for a little bit. My comments look different because YouTube did graphics update. I can't tell. The comments look the same to me. Trick got whooped. Trick got whooped. Chance. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Recently, I've been depressed, but not now. Not when wrestling's on. But depression comes and goes. It's nothing except for other countries being ran. There's nothing to be depressed about. My Packers won, NXT's on, and my Bucks are on. Here we go. Ricky charges a ring. The NXT champ, Ricky, Pretty Ricky, and Trick going at it. Security holding him back. So I think I got sawdust in my eyeball from earlier. So I was sawing a lot of wood up, building a porch. Not building it, but putting new wood down on a porch. Sawdust flew up in my eye, I think. But I think it's out. Here's Axiom. Where's he been? Not barely on SmackDown. They had to bring Axiom back to NXT just for him to get TV time. Axiom's in a speed matchup tonight. Axiom against a rookie, very green Jasper Troy. Have a nice day, you say. You want to play tennis one day. What happened to my video? It's reloading. What is Triple H doing here? It's a new commercial for WrestleMania in Vegas, I guess. Roman and Cody are sitting around a table. CM Punk, I have yet to see this commercial. Brock is actually there at a poker table. Paul Heyman's there. Triple H is there. I have not seen this new WrestleMania commercial. I wonder if they're going to use that music for WrestleMania 42, Aerosmith. Are they going to use that song? I don't know. That's Aerosmith, very mainstream. They're going to have to pay a lot of money, TKO, to get their music. But TKO has a ton of money. So TKO could afford it to pay Aerosmith. So NXT's on a break. I'm going to check out the World Series is back on after 18 fucking innings last night. But I'm going to my Bucks. The Knicks at the Bucks on NBC. The horror movie It is on your back. I thought you were gone for the night. But Gamer Allen is back. What's your favorite video games, Gamer Allen? What are some of your favorite games? Do you play PS4 or 5?
Beautiful new ride. Well, with Progressive, name your price.
Do you have a PSN, PlayStation Network account name? You used to. What do you play now?
Auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive price. Wait.
Basketball has not started. My Milwaukee Bucks have not started. It's on a commercial. Let's see if this horror movie's on a commercial. You're a mobile gamer. Oh, you just download apps, play gaming apps. But what are some of your favorite video games?
Hiding in wrinkles with expect.
What mobile games do you play?
Visibly firmer in 2 weeks without painful prices. For me, it's only
Roblox or Roblox, whatever that is. What type of game is that?
They say with Lavazza, you'll become a maestro. Yeah, maestro of
Melons
So it's nothing to
and
do with music. It doesn't have just coffee.
melons and blocks.
Shall I?
Box.
Please don't.
Enjoy the pleasure of a massive
Melon
cup of
Sandbox.
coffee and feel like an Italian barista at home.
That's a game? I never heard of it.
Discover Lavazza blends now.
I need that one. That is my G flat.
Frisky's world. Come on, let's explore.
So, and you like Fortnite? I'm not a fan of Fortnite. To me, it's boring. Highest score you got is 22. I just started playing a new game I bought. It's called Soldiers from 2023 or 2022, I think it came out. It was a PS5 game.
The things promised to all by the Constitution.
So you're not into wrestling, gamer Alan? You don't watch wrestling? What channel am I on? I forgot. Basketball started. Bucks and Knicks. So the game's called. No, that's not what the game's called. Ballin'. It's called Soldiers. SOULDIERS. That's the new game I bought. It's a 3-year-old game. You're into sports, gamer Allen? You watch sports? Or no? You say you watch Monday Night Raw, so you are into wrestling. Let's go back to NXT. Do you watch NXT? Gamer Allen. So Jasper Troy, I hope he loses against Axiom. Adam said, oh no, the champ is pissed at Trick being pissed, so they're having a pissing contest.
For Jasper Troy is his best attribute, that sudden impact power.
You watch football. Who's your favorite football team?
Well, we've already seen what NXT is about, the raw emotion, the passion that spilled out between Trick Williams and Ricky Saints to start tonight, but we're 20 seconds into
For
this feed.
Adam's favorite games are
Jasper Troy, of course, the winner tonight.
Day of Reckoning, Sonic the Hedgehog, Batman, Arkham Trilogy, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Golden Axe, Alter Beast. I played all those games except I never played Marvel Ultimate Alliance. But all those other games are great. God, Axiom looks like a midget. I don't think Axiom's gonna win. 2-minute warning. 2-minute time limit left. This is a WWE speed matchup. Like the Steelers? Are you for real? My Packers destroyed them on Sunday. My Packers really beat the Steelers good.
The size advantage. Troy has over his opponent, but right now, the wit, the smarts,
You have to go now. Take care. Peace. Take care. Come back for my next live reaction is Thursday night. Let's go Axiom. Thursday for TNA Wrestling. I'll be here. AEW, I can't be here for AEW. It's too boring, except for the women. AEW's not interesting to me unless the women are wrestling.
Axiom right now, 40 seconds. It's almost 35 seconds. He's got Troy down to knee, trying to get Troy down to 2.
If I did a live reaction to AEW ever again, I think I'd fall asleep. I'm not into their product, except for the women. I like a lot of the women that are in AEW, but that's about it. Not a fan of Mercedes either. She's too much. She's over pushed. I was right. Jasper Troy wins. Yeah, Mercedes Moné is pushed way too hard. Way too much. Now she has like 20 titles.
And right now, let's take a look at today's Your Way replay brought to you by Burger King. If you can't have it your way, you rule. And right there, Jasper Troy became the ruler of this matchup. Hitting that massive black hole slam. He looked at the clock. He got the job done. And for Jasper Troy now, he can mark it down along with everyone watching around the world. It'll be Jasper Troy getting his opportunity, going one-on-one with El Grande Americano in 2 weeks from Town NXT for the street.
I'm going to take off my Friday 13th sweatshirt for my favorite wrestler. 10 years of Asuka, guys. 10 years of Asuka in WWE.
Don't do anything crazy. But I want to talk to you about your state championship. I know Saturday didn't really go as planned.
Ava talking to Soruka. She lost her North American title without defending.
I don't think so. This division needs a fighting champion.
Zarya, you fucked up. You dropped the ball, Zarya.
Really? Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
Blake is the new Blake Monroe, the new North American champ.
Which I never lost in the first place.
Soruka gives up her only title left, the Speed Championship. Soruka gives it up to Ava.
Worst parts of my job, but I don't want to see injured again, so please don't rush this. Okay.
How long is Sol going to be out of action? That's what I need to know. How long? Here's Tatum, the new champ. Love it. Tatum Paxley's coming out next with the NXT Women's Championship. She deserves it. I was so happy for her when I watched her win. What in the world? I started rewinding NXT by accident. Don't want to do that. So check out my Bucks. Who's there watching? If you're a wrestling fan, if you're a gaming fan, give me a thumbs up. Share the video also. During NXT commercials, I will always watch sports or I turn it to a movie. Let's see how my Bucks are doing. It's on a commercial. Let's go to the movie It. The movie Ghost Ship is on. Ghost Ship or It. What movie would you guys pick? It or Ghost Ship? Ghost Ship sucked, in my opinion. It was not good. It was not good. I wouldn't say it was really, really horrible, but it was not good. It is a great movie. The TV series It, or TV movie It, and the movie, part 1 and 2. Welcome to Derry. I gotta finish watching episode 1. Welcome to Derry on HBO Max. It is now a series. Let's go back to God. Still on commercials. I feel like I've not been live forever, but I was here last night for a little bit. You just wish So was able to defend. Well, she couldn't. She was injured. Sucks she lost via substitute. I wasn't upset about it because I'm a fan of Blake. I'm also a fan of Soul. But it's about time they gave Blake Monroe a title. I didn't like how they weren't pushing Blake enough. It's good she's now a champion. You prefer the TV film and... Oh, you prefer the TV movie of It from 1990. You do over the movies? Movies had more gore. More gore and blood. But the TV movie was very good. But I have to go with the movies, not the TV movie.
Let's see if these new wheels set up. I like them. They're good looking. None of those. We gotta highlight Giannis. You gotta send us something.
So is NXT back? Somebody let me know. Come on, Bucks, you're down. How are you losing? Knicks are good, but come on. Back to NXT. Tatum Paxley. Tim Curry was Pennywise. You're a big Tim Curry fan. What happened to him? Is he sick? Because I saw a video of him on YouTube. He looked very sickly. I don't know how old he is, but as I keep belching from pizza I had. Tatum, here she is. Tatum Paxley. What about her, Adam? Tatum won the title. Are you happy about it? Or did you want JC Jane to retain? Tatum. Well, my goodness, look at her. Look at Tatum. I'm so happy for her. She has a great look. What a look. She looks like Daphne and yeah, I see YouTube updated the video graphics of the pause button. I don't know why, but good for them. God, Tatum looks like $1 million. She looks like a mix of Daphne and a dark Liv Morgan. She reminds me of Liv, but with black hair. You deserve it, Chance. I agree. You deserve it. Thank God she got the title. That would have been a horrible decision. Horrible. If Tatum would have lost. That would have sucked. If Tatum would have lost, that would have absolutely sucked. Champ is here, Tatum Paxley. She's great. She is so good.
Halloween Havoc was the best night of my entire life, and all I can think about is how how excited I was to come back and share it with you guys.
4 years of hard work for Tatum
This isn't
Paxton.
about me holding this title.
She's been a part of NXT for
This is about
4
what this
years.
title represents.
You deserve it, Tatum.
To get to this exact moment. When it felt like waiting for that chance, when it seemed like that chance was never going to come.
Well, Tim Curry had a bad stroke in 2012 that left him paralyzed on his left side, making him unable to walk.
But when I got mine,
Yeah, I didn't know what happened to him. I just saw a video of him. He looked not good. He looked very bad, like he was on his deathbed. I hope he's getting better in the. Did you say he's paralyzed on his left side? And he can't walk. That's sad.
I want to open up a fair door for every woman in that locker room to be able to feel.
I hope his health has gotten better.
Tim, I just don't picture you as the type of champion to just.
He was a great Pennywise.
So you can risk losing your NXT Women's Championship as fast as you
He was pretty funny in Home Alone 2. I didn't see him in any other movies except it and the Home Alone 2. Izzy Dane is talking. Izzy looks damn good. No, Izzy, you tried to hit her. You tried to hit her with the title, Izzy.
And you have come up short.
You tried to screw her.
Every time. So are you sure you're willing to risk putting that title on the line already? I mean, Tatum, if it were up to me, you need to make people earn a shot at that title. Just like you earned your
Izzy,
shot at that title.
you can't trust her. She's jealous. She's upset that she's not champion.
Amazing! Guys, everyone listen! I heard that you guys were upset that we didn't have the wheel for Halloween Havoc. And I kind of missed it too.
Yeah, where was spin the wheel, make the deal?
I'm gonna go spin the wheel.
Yes, Tatum's going to spin the wheel.
It's an NXT Women's Championship match against the NXT Women's Champion, me,
Tonight! Yes! Look at Izzy. She can't take it. She can't take it that Izzy or Tatum on spin the wheel. Look at all the women's names on the wheel. Lola Vice, Zarya, Wendy Chu, Carmen Petrovich, who else? Adriana Grace, Tyra May Steele. Izzy Dane's name is not a part of the wheel.
I don't want anything to come between us either, but are you sure you want to do this so soon, Tatum?
Her name is not a part of the wheel. Izzy's upset, like she doesn't want her to defend. Or she'll probably screw her. Lola Vice gets a title shot tonight. Izzy's not happy. Look at Izzy. She's upset. She wishes it was her. I think she's going to try to screw Tatum. She's going to try to screw Tatum. She better not. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Izzy, try to screw Tatum. Trick backstage yelling like a madman.
Look, you see that? Not got time for this today, man. Ricky!
There's Red Sinclair. Kendall Gray backstage. Both of them. I'm a fan of both of them. They're awesome. The Evolve Women's Champ, Kendall Gray.
Do my homework. I've been studying. I know Lasha's the most dominant woman in NXT. But I'm not backing down. And tonight, Kendall Gray is putting herself on the map.
Lash and Kendall Gray tonight.
Great area. You got this. Oh, and about the whole Run QCC thing, I was actually wondering if that match. Oh my God, I gotta go. Okay, yeah.
Let me put on my go get my whore. I got a Fiend whore hat because it's close to Halloween. Let me wear my Fiend hat. So if you guys have subscribed to me, last year I wore this a few times. There's a Fiend. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. And here's Alexa Bliss. Let's get in the Halloween spirit, everybody. At home, put on your costumes or whatever Halloween stuff you have. Got Jason in the background. Got the Fiend hat with Alexa Bliss. Bucks have tied it. NXT's on a break. I could really, I could wear my Britt Baker bloody face Britt Baker shirt. That would be like a horror shirt. NXT's on a break. A lot of comments to read here. Izzy Dane tried to help her Saturday. She was aiming for JC. I think she wanted to hit Tatum. But Tatum ducked. Sean Spears and the other guy were happy for Tatum winning, but I don't think Izzy Dane's happy. She's jealous. Giannis, God, he dunked on that guy. Peacock has the NBA is back on NBC after like 25 years. This Saturday, I'll be live. Saturday night's main event is on Peacock this Saturday. I'll be here watching it. Hopefully, you guys join me. Haven't heard from Kara in a long time on my YouTube, but she's doing well. I know she is. I talked to her on Twitter last night during Raw. Champ from Evolve is, Kendall Gray is a champ. You're wearing your long sleeve Halloween 2 1980 shirt. Wasn't Halloween 2, I think, from 1981? Or was it 80? I thought it was 81. I could be wrong. I'm no expert, but I know Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, that was 80, no, I forgot. 82. 1982 was Halloween 3. Yeah, 81 you say. Yeah, see, I was right. I thought it was 81, not 80. And Halloween 3 came out in 82, which I did a review for. Check it out, everybody. Season of the Witch. I did a review on it. Again, it was really false advertising to call it Halloween 3. I bet you $1 million, everybody that bought a ticket to Halloween 3 they thought we're going to see Michael Myers, and he was nowhere to be found. The year your brother was born, 81. Tied up 20-20.
Their championships each and every week.
NXT's back. Lash, a legend. Lash and Kendall.
Progressive Insurance
This is not for the Evolve title. I don't believe. I did not expect we would get Tatum defending her title tonight, but she is. That should be the main event. Tatum against Lola. It's Kendall Gray, one of my favorites. Kendall Gray. Evolve Women's Champ. Sadly, Kaylee Ray got pregnant and she got released. I think she was ID Women's Champion, but she got released and when she was pregnant. That's wrong. Shouldn't get released when you're pregnant or fired. Released is fired. Smiling Kylie's gone and she's pregnant. Hope she has a healthy baby whenever she has a baby. Oh, Izzy told her to get down. I guess. But I don't trust Izzy Dane. I don't trust her. She's going to try to screw Tatum. Maybe not tonight, but Izzy cannot be trusted. This could be a part of someone's Halloween costume. I guess. Wish I had a Fiend mask. That'd be cool. Never bought one. This could be like a claw. You predict Lola. God, my hand can barely. Well, my hand actually still fits in it. This is from the movie Hook, actually. Freddy, not Freddy. Yeah, Freddy Claw. Could be like a Freddy Claw. Has this knife on it. There's a Velcro strap. I'm shocked this still fits my hand. Yeah, my whole hand actually fits in here still. Kendall Gray is tossed in the corner. Where she flips over the ropes, goes under lash. If somebody does not know the history of Nightmare on Elm Street, you could say, oh, this is Freddy Claw. There's a hook. Here's a fake knife. Or fake, whatever, saw. Freddy Claw. I don't know why I wanted this. I think I got it as a gift. I did not ask for it. But I did see the movie in the theaters when it came out in 1990. But I don't know. Pretty cool Halloween accessory, I guess, from the movie Hook. But Hook is not a horror movie. Hook is, I don't know what it's called. Fantasy fairy tale story. Tinkerbell's in it. Julia Roberts is in it, actually, I think, Tinkerbell. Julia Roberts, Dustin Hoffman, and Al Pacino's in it, I think. Stars and Robin Williams. Star-studded cast it had.
When you think work, you think boobs.
Kind of reminds me of Wolverine. Wolverine's knife's out of his hand. I look like Wolverine.
Instruction.
Also, I got the Wolverine beard. saw that Marvel is coming out with a Wolverine video game for PS5. It looks awesome. The trailer of Wolverine looked damn good. I'll definitely buy that game.
This is great.
NXT's on commercial. Kendall Gray, Lash Legend. We're going at it. Let's check out the World Series. My fingers are actually getting sore. It's like they're too damn tight in the claw. Or whatever this thing is called. A hook. Oh, the hook. The guy in the movie. The hook had this claw as his hand. Guess he got his hand chopped off or something. I don't even remember the movie. Why did he need this device as his hand? And his hand must got cut off in the story. You need a robot type hand. Where was I going to go to the World Series? 18 innings last night. 18 fucking innings. I did not stay up for it all. I was watching up to the 15th inning. I got way too tired. I had to go to bed. 15th inning, it was like 12:30 at night still.
Now he tries a 2-2.
Let's go, Blue Jays, Dodgers. That's a foul. Yeah, Robin Williams played Peter Pan. Star-studded cast. Robin Williams, Al Pacino, Dustin Hoffman. Or was Dustin Hoffman in it? I forget. Maybe Al Pacino wasn't. I don't remember now. Robin Williams played Peter Pan. Captain Hook was his name. Yeah, Captain Hook. The guy that the horror movie ripped off from Captain Hook. The horror movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Had a hook. Had a hook as his device. Oh, Dustin Hoffman. Yeah, see, yeah, I was mixed up. Dustin Hoffman was Captain Hook. I thought Al Pacino was, for some reason. Al Pacino was not in it, was he? Thinking of Al Pacino from Dick Tracy. He was in that. Dick Tracy, that was a good movie. Let's go back to NXT. Let's check out my Bucks. You could use this as a costume and say, I'm the guy from I'm the killer from I Know What You Did Last Summer. Or you could say I'm Freddy Krueger's claw. Or not his claw, but his glove. His gloves was nice. Glenn Close was in it also. She was? What'd she play? I forget what she did. Glenn Close was in it. Kendall Gray, Lash Legend are back. This reminds me of Wolverine. This thing is, if you got an itch, it's good for an itch. If you got to itch your head or something.
Just taking on too much in this match.
Kendall, let's go, Kendall. Big drop kick. Kendo's gear. She gave herself a wedgie.
She is in a lot of pain.
And Kendo's hot, man. Kendo's a good-looking woman. Jordan Grace lifting like, looks like 200 pounds on her back or more. Jordan. Jordan Grace is a She-Hulk.
Grace starting to fight back in this matchup. Champion right now trying to rally.
You predict Lola. See, I got an itch right here. It's itch. It's good to itch your face. Lash. Takers. Choke slam. Countered. You predict Lola wins because Izzy will cost Tatum that quick? You think they're going to have Tatum lose a title that quick and just have a 2-day title reign? That'd be stupid. I hope Tatum retains. That'd be horrible if she lost. John Cena's final Raw is in like 2 or 3 weeks. I will be live for John Cena's final Raw. Also, NXT has, I think, Gold Rush shows coming up from New York City. I'll be live for NXT in New York City. In December, NXT has Deadline, PLE. I'll be live for. I didn't feel good to go live for Halloween Havoc, but I would have if I didn't feel good. Or if I felt better, I would have been live. I was felt really run down and need to go to sleep. Really run down Saturday. Kendo off the top. Lash, of course, catches her. Picks her up on her shoulders. Drops her on the top rope. Last Halloween, I didn't wear this on a video, I don't think. Kendo wins. What an upset. Still got a cough. That was for the title? I thought that was a non-title. That was actually for the Evolve Women's title. Kendall Gray retains, still a champ. That's an upset. Kendo's still the Evolve champ. Good. I don't want to see her lose it. She just won it. I want to see Red Sinclair take on Kendall for the title. Red Sinclair's great in the ring. She does not get booked enough. My only complaints about NXT are Thea Hale is not booked enough or pushed, and Red Sinclair is not booked enough or pushed. You had this exact hook? What happened to it? You do you know what happened to it?
Only be one push, Tavion.
Miles Bourne promo.
For you.
This knife got crooked. Bent.
You're always gonna be my buddy. That'll never change.
Tavion Heights, Miles Bourne tonight.
Just be ready
1-on-1.
to do whatever it takes.
What happened to your hook, Adam?
I know I will.
You lost it or what happened? Sold it? I don't know. Your hook might have got lost when in one of your moves. Yeah, that's understandable. I lost like 4 wrestling figures from the 80s I had. The giant, what the hell were they called? I forget. But
brothers fight, and that's the reality.
LJN, 80s WWF figures. When I moved, I lost like 3 or 4 of them. They disappeared, so I think I left them by accident.
You want to put the heavier.
I lost George the Animal Steel, Junkyard Dog, Randy Savage, and I think Brutus Beefcake. I had a ton of them. I had all the original WWF figures, but I lost a couple of them when I moved. I still got Rowdy Piper, Cowboy Bob Orton, Ricky Steamboat, and Hulk Hogan. So I only got 4 of them left. So now my Bucks are ahead.
He's taking Cleveland off to a terrific start, 3-1 to take out Boston. The Lakers finish. That's on ESPN.
Here's some of my originals. The Dragon, Ricky Steamboat. God, he's really dirty. It's like stained. So Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Hulk Hogan still. They're really beat up and dirty. I'm sure these won't make a dime if I tried to sell them. These are not in good condition. As a kid, I wrestled with them too much, I guess. They got really beat up. 39-35. Wonder if this is worth anything. If I tried to sell on eBay. Wonder if anybody would buy it. For maybe $10. That's probably it. They'd sell 10, buy for 10, maybe. That wouldn't be worth selling it for 10. Shipping would cost like $8, probably. Glenn Close was playing the male pirate. Really? That was sent to the boo box. I don't remember that. I haven't seen that movie Hook. I think I haven't watched it in like 30 years. Or over 30 years. Come on, where's the defense? Wake up, defense. Like, no defense. What are you guys doing? You're letting them go right past you. Try to steal the ball, do something. That was traveling. That was traveling. Tatum. Backstage with Lola, the challenger.
Congrats on the wheel landing on your name. You now get a fair opportunity at this title.
Tatum, you earned that championship. I'd be holding this title if it weren't for Laney. But on now, because of you, I finally get a
I bet there's going to be a run-in.
Little Tatum, for as happy as I am for you, I'm sorry. I gotta tell you this, Mama.
Tatum and Lola.
I'm knocking you on becoming the new.
It's going to end with interference.
Lola, I love your passion.
From Fatal Influence or Izzy.
I worked my ass off for this, and my reign will not end that quickly. Not for you, and not tonight.
Bye-bye, Tatum.
What's going on here? Here. Yes, everything's
There's Izzy again, butting her nose in.
I have to tell you, I don't think pressing Lola is your best idea. What? Everything's great, Izzy. Come on, it's my first title defense. Let's go.
Who walks out with the goal?
Tatum is so excited to defend, but God, she better not lose.
That's real big talk for a guy got his ass beat Saturday. Let me go coming down.
What if somebody, that'd be hilarious. What if someone turned on my video and thought I lost my hand? Guys, I legit lost my hand. It's gone. This is my new hand. This is my hand for eating. The hook, I'm going to pick up noodles and eat them. That's about the only thing this thing could pick up, noodles. That's it. Tavion Heights. And Randy Orton 2.0 is about to go at it. Miles Bourne. Say Kendo hit a jumping reverse STO. I missed what she hit. But thanks for telling me. Here's Miles Bourne. Lucky SOB if he's still dating Stephanie. Your cousin had the action figures from the 90s. He had at least 2 stables. Talking about WWF figures or Hook? Do you have Hook figures? I did. Or no, not a Hook figure. I had the Robin Hood movie. Oh, yeah, WWE figures. In the 90s, everybody called it WWF.
How they've come up here in the WWE, what they've done in NXT.
I had all the figures in the 90s. God, every figure almost that came out, I bought. Except for I didn't have Earthquake or Greg Valentine or Honky Tonk Man. I didn't have Demolition or the Road Warriors, but I had everybody else. I did not have Shawn Michaels either, or British Bulldog, but my best friend had Shawn Michaels. We would trade figures. We would trade figures off that we did not have. These guys are friends here. Miles Bourne, Tavion Heights going at it. Yeah, I don't know why I bought a Robin Hood figure. Kevin Costner was Robin Hood from the movie, and I got the Kevin Costner Robin Hood figure. I don't know why I bought it. Or maybe it's a gift. Probably as a gift to me. Because I think I liked that Robin Hood movie a lot when I was a kid.
Has a lot of talent. And I'm sure he's thinking about, just 2 weeks ago, him being the weak link. But right now, his to redeem himself. Go ahead and beat Tavion Heights, a guy who's hella skilled in the middle of that square circle.
What happened? This plastic knife fell off.
Call a timeout, take a break right here. Get the wind back.
Pull it back.
It's already been here on NXT from the very start. Is rolling right through. Nice counter.
Double counter.
So equal. Great job by our official in this match with Dallas Irvin seeing that Tavion's hand grabbing onto that bottom rope. As I was mentioning, great night from the beginning. We still have 2 more championships to come. Booker, we just saw the Raw Women's Champion retain.
I don't like this book right here so far. One thing about this match, I know we got a lot still left to the show. Right now, these two, I haven't seen one match. We haven't seen one to the
Anybody, are you guys going out? Anybody going out to Halloween parties on Friday? What are you guys doing for Halloween?
cut because they're so close, they're friends, they're brothers, as you mentioned. Maybe they don't want to program this. Maybe they don't want to fight that way. Maybe they want to show who can.
I will not be dressing up, but I'm going to be on a date Friday. Friday night. Or I will not be watching SmackDown either.
These two embody NXT, striving for greatness. Imperfect, yes, but learning, Booker, and a deep desire.
Going to a haunted house. Haunted house on Friday night. Should be really fun. I can't wait. Haven't been to a haunted house in forever.
I want to see somebody go out here, take it to the
That's great. That's a good date. If you want your date grabbing up on you, take her to a haunted house. For anybody, if you got a wife or a girlfriend, guys, take them to a haunted house. They will jump on you. They will hold you the whole night. I don't get scared, but my date will be. I'm pretty positive. She'll be screaming, jumping in my arms. Commercial. Miles Bourne, Tavion Heights has been good. Back to Bucks and Knicks. Come on, Bucks. Bucks are down by 9 points somehow. Say you had the Hook and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves toys. You didn't have any WWF figures, Adam? You didn't buy any? Oh, you didn't watch wrestling, did you? Until 2001, I think. So, how's that possible? You didn't see wrestling as a kid? It was on TV a lot. Or not a lot, but it was on every weekend. There wasn't much to watch wrestling in the 90s. In the early 90s, there was only one or two shows to watch if you did not have cable. All I could see was WWF Superstars and WCW Worldwide. That's all I got to see. Until late 90s, I had cable. But late 90s, there was not even as much wrestling as now. Now it's on every day almost. It's on every single day, except Sundays. It's not on every Sunday.
He's one of the kings of the sale. What I mean by that is he can sell play.
Even the PLEs are not much on Sundays anymore.
One of the best players in the game. But also, too, he's built for me.
But yeah, you could watch wrestling if you want to every single day of the week. You could watch wrestling, different companies from overseas in Europe. You could follow European companies on YouTube. God, there's so much wrestling to watch. You could watch it all on YouTube. You don't even need cable or antenna. Just watch it all on YouTube. Or watch a ton of old wrestling in NXT on Peacock. Or subscribe to the great YouTube channel WWE Vault and WCW Vault. You had, I already read that. Hook was your first and last. Hook was the first and last time director Steven Spielberg worked with Julia Roberts. When you lived in Greenwich, used to dress up for trick-or-treaters. I don't know. That's kind of creepy. If an adult guy dressing up, like sitting on his porch for trick-or-treaters, that's a bit creepy. That gives off like John Wayne Gacy vibes. To me, that's a bit creepy. If I was a kid, I wouldn't want to go up to a guy giving out candy. A grown adult, I would not go up to him. I would just ignore his house. God, when I trick-or-treated with my best friend, we were nuts, man. People would leave out bowls of candy, said, take one, really? You thought everybody was going to take one? No, we took the whole bowl, basically. We took the whole fucking. It was not right. It was immature and not good, but I don't know. Kids, it was just kids being kids. We were not kids. We were, I think, teens. Anyways, I think we were about 12 or 11 when we did that. We should have known better, but we didn't care. We lived in the ghetto. We didn't care if we were being bad. And in my opinion, you shouldn't leave out a bowl of candy in the ghetto. You shouldn't do it because the whole damn thing will be taken. Guaranteed all your candy will be taken if you leave it out. In a not great area. To me, calling it the ghetto is not offensive because that's what me and everybody, all my friends, that's what we called it. It's where we lived. And not a great area. Could have been way worse. It wasn't that bad. It could have been much worse. I never got shot at or anything, or none of my friends ever did. We didn't have basic cable till 2001, so before, 3 or 4 channels on antenna. Well, now if you dress as Superman. You're right, I guess. Superman is not creepy, but teenagers could still make fun of someone if they see you dressed as Superman as an adult. Say kids saw you as Superman, they reacted as if you were Santa Claus. Well, that's in Connecticut, though. Kids in my neighborhood would not have reacted nice, trust me. They would not treat Superman nicely. They would have probably threw eggs at him. It's okay if other kids dress as Superman, but in my neighborhood where I grew up, if we saw an adult as Superman, he'd probably get eggs thrown at him. Ricky, from behind. This is NXT reaction. I'm talking about all over the place, everything. Ricky, Trick are back, going at it. Some Wolverine guys, I'm kidding. So Hook, the movie Hook. So glove, claw for Hook. Yes, Ricky, get him. So they're going at it again. Backstage, we get a Knockouts title match coming up. And NXT Women's title match still coming. NXT is going to Green Bay. I should try to go to that. I would love to go to NXT again. Green Bay and Chicago. NXT on the road. Chicago is near me also. And Minnesota. Friday in Green Bay, November 14th. I gotta look those tickets up. God, I gotta find I gotta look that up, see if tickets are still available. Jesus. Hand sore. Glove, my hand like fell asleep. If you leave it on a long time, it's pretty tight. Here's Tatum. It's time for the NXT Women's title match, not the Knockouts title. Women's NXT title is up first. I will be back Thursday night, guys, for my first TNA reaction in like 10 years, maybe. 9 or 10 years. I have not done a TNA Impact reaction in like 8 or 9 years. Last time I did one, they were on Destination America, I think. I think they're on Destination America. Or Pop TV. Yeah, NXT Gold Rush, the 18th and the 25th. I'll be watching that live. They're at it again. Yeah, Trick and Ricky are not done with their feud. Let's check out the World Series. You think, oh, they said the Knockouts title match is the main event. I missed them saying that, but you're right. Yeah, Destination America was the last time you were able to watch TNA. Well, hopefully in 2026, I think TNA is getting a better TV deal. Maybe on A&E. I heard A&E or, I don't know. A&E or possibly, I don't think Peacock, but who knows. I have the channel A&E, so wherever TNA goes in 2026, I'll be able to watch it still. I have their channel. Or, yeah, CW also. Either A&E or CW, I think, are the rumors. I think WWE is trying to help get TNA on CW or A&E. God, that Hook, freaking Hook claw costume device, God, it made my wrist all sore. I shouldn't have strapped the Velcro. I bet you a lot of kids were Captain Hook for Halloween back in 1990. It's a good accessory for a Captain Hook costume. Or you could say I'm the killer from I Know What You Did Last Summer. God, they made that remake of, anybody see that remake? I Know What You Did Last Summer, the remake or reboot or original. It's not original story, but it's like a rip-off of the original. It's a remake. I didn't watch it yet, but it's on Netflix. I'm going to have to watch it. I'm a big fan of Jennifer Love Hewitt. But I don't think she has a big role in it. I doubt she has a big role in it. I don't even know how much of the movie she's in. Probably only like 40-50% of it. Freddie Prinze Jr. is also in the remake. But I don't care to see him. I would just watch it to see Jennifer Love Hewitt. I heard bad things about the remake. I heard it sucked. So I did not watch it yet. Did anybody see the remake of I Know What You Did Last Summer? I heard it was bad. So that makes me not really want to watch it. Halftime and Knicks are ahead.
Presented by American.
Let's hope it's CW. Yeah, that'd be nice if it's CW. Chelsea Green's here talking to Ethan Page.
They see you. Ooh, I like this dynamic. So what's the deal with this? You're trying to still fill?
Ethan had a great match against Dr. Wagner on Saturday. Ethan retained.
Paris and Tokyo, I love.
You think that a Peter Pan sword also? Probably. Oh, Joe Henry! Joe Henry! Pops out a garbage can. Say his name, he appears. It's like Beetlejuice. Except you only gotta say Joe Henry once. He appears, you say his name once, not 3 times.
So if we could wrap this up, that'd be awesome.
Is Joe Henry gonna challenge Ethan for the North American title? Who knows?
Let's go, Joe.
Oh, Thea Hale.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Thea Hale appearance. I'm a fan of her, man. She needs to be booked a lot better. Lola Vice, the challenger. Can she do it? She failed at Heat Wave. But she got screwed at Heat Wave by the masked woman, Lainey Reed. What was your most? Let me guess. Who'd you dress up for the most for Halloween trick or treating, guys? What was your costume the most? Mine was Jason. God, I was Jason like 10 times at least. It was a super easy costume. A Jason mask and a bloody white shirt. That was my costume all the time. Or dress up a button-up shirt with the Jason mask. Let's go, Tatum. Tatum, you can't lose. Don't ever lose, Shawn Michaels. That'd be horrible. That'd be stupid booking.
Tatum's point is because obviously you like Izzy's thought process, but in NXT Championship,
Tatum in a side headlock from Lola. Izzy, Dane's at ringside. Where's Sean Spears? He's not here. I trust Sean Spears more than Izzy. Sean Spears was happy for Tatum. Izzy was not happy for her Saturday. Izzy looked jealous as hell. We only saw the originals, the 90s and 2000. The year 2000, they came out with that other. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. They came out with that in 2000. I didn't see that. Or if I did, I don't remember. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Out of the movie here. Where did it go?
Too much pressure. And right now, I think Tatum Paxley might be put too much pressure on herself in this match.
Here it is, Queen's a Scream. I Know What You Did Last Summer. 3 movies on 1 disc. Vacancy, When a Stranger Calls, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Let's go, Tatum. You better retain. Say Goddess, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, she still looks damn good. Just like Tiffany Amber. Uh-oh, Fatal Influence has arrived. Jasmine Nix, you should have re-signed. Jasmine replaced by stupid Lainey Reed. Lainey Reed, not as not as good looking as Jasmine Nix. You made a mistake, Jasmine. Not re-sign. What do you know? Interference. Here's a run-in from Fatal Influence. I knew it. I said it. They were going to interfere. They take out Izzy. Damn. Tatum is distracted. Lola's helping her. They're going back to back. It's 3-on-2 here. 3-on-2. This match is going to end in a DQ. They're all getting in the ring. There's the bell. Disqualification. So good. Tatum does not lose the title. Good. But I don't like this triple teaming. 3-on-2. They need a third woman to help them. Lola. God, Lola keeps getting screwed out of title shots. Screwed again. Where's damn Thea Hale? Thea Hale, come out, help. They're beating down Tatum. 3-on-1. Come on. If I still would ever dress up or go to a Halloween party, I would dress and do my face paint like Asuka. That's what I would dress up as, Asuka. I would be one of the greatest of all time, Asuka. Would have been cool to paint my face for this live reaction as Asuka. I should have done that. But I hadn't painted my face in a long time. I probably would fuck it up. And it wouldn't look like Asuka's face paint. But that'd be a great costume. Do your face paint like Asuka. That's a great costume idea. SmackDown and Saturday night's main event is in Salt Lake City. When I think of Salt Lake City, I think it's like 99.9% white people. That's what I think about it. It's all white people.
What is it about the basketball that makes that?
Toronto, you scored. You're actually winning 2-1, but that doesn't matter. Dodgers are so good they could come back easy. Japanese Babe Ruth Ohtani's pitching. Andy's hitting. That's why he's a Japanese Babe Ruth. He pitches and he hits. Let's see here. They said his name, he appeared. Yes, he did. A lot of celebrities in the L.A. Dodgers Stadium. Good God, Cindy Sweeney's there. Good God, is she attractive. Cindy Sweeney. She's there. What a bombshell. I think she's coming back for the series of Euphoria. That's a great series. I'm a fan of that show. I think Cindy Sweeney's coming back for season 3 or 4. Euphoria has been off the air for, I think, like 2 or 3 years. Probably because Zendaya was not available to be in it. I don't think. Or she was busy. Is that how you say her name? Zendaya or Zendaya? I forget. But she's a great actress. And Cindy Sweeney's great. They're the reasons to watch Euphoria. You were Superman. I knew you would be Superman a lot. You say 3 or 4 times only. Batman twice, Wolverine twice. You were right, the match might get thrown out. I said it earlier. Fatal Influence would probably interfere.
No.
But I'm glad they didn't have Tatum drop the title already. You were Michael Myers once for trick-or-treaters and teens loved it. I was never Michael Myers for Halloween. I was Freddy once. As Freddy once or twice. But growing up and as an adult, Jason is my favorite. Out of all the horror legends, I like Jason the most. I love Freddy too, though.
He's got 2 hits in this going his total from the first 3.
I love the Halloween movies, but Michael Myers' character I never could get behind. Freddy was damn funny because he could talk. The things he would say was hilarious. And Jason, he was like Michael Myers. He couldn't speak. But Jason, my God, he had some great, brutal kills. Jason, man, he was savage in the Friday the 13th movies. Let's go back to NXT. Blake Monroe, North American Women's Champ, in a bubble bath. God, I wish I was in there with her. I would pay her to take a bubble bath with her. DM me, Blake. I'll pay you whatever you want if I could get in a bubble bath with you.
And to every woman in that locker room, still breathing hope for my
But I will not pay you if you're gonna have your clothes on or a bathing suit in the bath. Then I would not pay. You gotta go the full Monty. You gotta be. You have to bear it all under the bubbles for me to pay.
I can take everything you love and make it mine.
Speaking of Cindy Sweeney, 2025 Marilyn Monroe, Blake Monroe is too. She looks like her too. She's a wrestling Marilyn Monroe of wrestling. Blake says, I'm coming to New York City. The new champ, Blake Monroe.
My Starlight curse will live forever.
Wish the bubbles would melt. That'd be nice. Booker is a big fan of Blake. He's excited.
On the topic of championships, right around the corner in a few weeks, it is NXT.
Attractive fan sitting behind Booker. She has dark hair. Sitting next to the guy in the blue shirt. Pretty attractive fan. She looks like Jenna Ortega a little bit.
Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. Get your tickets now, Ticketmaster.com. Do you not want to miss being a part of Gold Rush? That's for coming up. Sold out.
God, that stupid hook on my hand made my wrist all sore.
Someone that's continuously lurking here in NXT. It's NXT.
Or being a carpenter earlier did it. All the damn back and forth sawing.
Trigger Reed keeps throwing hands. Yes. Bro, all night. And then Tatum put out the Happy Wheel for our first opponent. And guess what you got? Lola Vice.
NXT Anonymous recording Javon.
What you got going on now?
This reminds me of GTV. In the Attitude Era, GTV. It was a backstage stalker recording people. You guys remember GTV? I do. During the Attitude Era. That was a cool idea, GTV.
Your best friend Leon, huh?
Stupid Dark State is here.
Exhibition match against La Parka and going there.
Javon Evans is outnumbered.
Ones that beat the goats at their young game. Now you really must be at your damn mind.
X Division champ is not here to save or help Javon.
Oh, is that right?
Leon Slater, Javon Evans want to challenge Dark State for the tag titles.
Yeah. Hey, how about we shoot the ones next
See,
week?
let's see.
Oh, yeah? Say less.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll be seeing you real soon, OG. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna cook your ass, boy.
You should be Michael Myers again. You should be. And convince the goddaughter to wear Jamie Lloyd's clown costume from Halloween 4. That'd be cool. You should. Take her trick-or-treating as Jamie. You could be your uncle, Michael. Women's speed tournament begins next week. Are they going to show us which women are in the tournament? I want to know. Next week, 6-woman tag. God, time is flown by. NXT is about to be over. And I'm going to stay here a little bit over time. The bubbles can't melt. It's TVPG. I know that. I know they can't, but I can dream and fantasize about it. What is she dressed as? Jordan Grace is in like a costume one piece. I don't know if that's costume, but she looks like She-Hulk. Is that a superhero costume? I don't know. Is she, no, that's not, Captain Marvel. That's not Captain Marvel. Her gear looks like Captain Marvel. No, Mrs. Marvel. Yeah, Mrs. Marvel. Not Captain Marvel. I meant Mrs. Marvel. I've yet to see that movie. The hell is it called? Mrs. Marvel, I think. I heard it was good, but I've yet to watch it. It's on Disney Plus. I should watch it.
But the great one.
What is the name of that? It's called Mrs. Marvel, I think. Let's check out my Bucks. It's a commercial. Let's check out. Let me look up the movie Mrs. Marvel. 2000, what year is that? 2019 movie, Mrs. Marvel. Who was in that? The main actress. I forget her name. God, what's her name? I know her name. Can't think of it. I'm gonna find out. I know she's in a Terminator movie. Brie Larson, or no? Yeah, I got it right. Brie Larson was in it as Mrs. Marvel. Brie Larson was Mrs. Marvel. I've yet to watch Mrs. Marvel, but I should because I have Disney Plus. She was in a Terminator movie also. I remember. What was the name of that Terminator? She was. Why can't I find her movies? What's that Terminator? What was it called? Everything's a fucking commercial. She was in King, or no. She was in Kong Skull Island, I think. If you guys know the Terminator movie Brie Larson is in, tell me in the chat. I'm having trouble finding it. I'll find it though. I'll Google it. I don't see her in like hardly any movies. Brie Larson, except I only saw her in Terminator and I know she played Mrs. Marvel. Attractive woman, though. Brie Larson, very attractive. I swear she's in a Terminator. Yeah, Dark Fate. That was what it was called. Terminator Dark Fate. She's in that. And she was good in that. Terminator Dark Fate.
Talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your...
Good God, man. Commercials everywhere.
Just call it.
Let's check out my Bucks. Please don't be losing by a lot.
It's right there.
The Marvels. Is that the name of a movie? The Marvels? Oh, you say someone else played Mrs. Marvel. Oh, Brie. Yeah, that's what I meant. Brie Larson is Captain Marvel. So she's Captain Marvel, not Mrs. Surprised Marvel didn't make a sequel. I don't think to Mrs. Marvel. I don't think it did good at the box office. I'm sure it made money, but not a lot. I think they considered it a flop. I don't remember. Oh, that was she wasn't in the Terminator? No, she was. I swear she was, man. Terminator Dark Fate. Brie Larson was in that. I'm not talking about Terminator 3. She was in Terminator Dark Fate. I'll look it up to make sure. Bucks are winning. Up by 1. Let's go to NXT for the knockouts. Why won the channel goal? CW, come on. So Ruka Zarya backstage. They run into Kelly Kincaid. Good God, look at Kelly in that dress.
I'm winning back that title.
She looks like what's her name from Scooby-Doo? The redhead from Scooby-Doo.
For too damn long and worked way too hard to let my title go like that.
JC now cutting a promo in the parking lot.
We'll see you next week. Move.
Trick Williams is golden. Let's talk about it.
the very beginning of the night when Trick Williams hijacked the truck outside. They continue. I mean, do you remember ever seeing this stage for someone like these two athletes?
We're gonna look up the cast of Dark Fate Terminator.
Order is finally been
Maybe that's not Brie Larson.
for our championship main event
It's a blonde with short hair.
on NXT.
She had short hair. Here comes Kalani, Knockouts champ. Let's find out. Terminator Dark Fate. I was wrong. I apologize, Brie Larson. That was not you. I'm sorry. It's not like she's watching my live reaction anyways, but I apologize, Brie Larson. That was Mackenzie Davis. Mackenzie Davis was in Terminator Dark Fate. Mackenzie Davis. Not Brie Larson. I guess I thought Mackenzie Davis looked like Brie Larson. But Mackenzie Davis, she was really good in Terminator Dark Fate. It was not Brie Larson. I fucked up.
On NXT. With that being said, let's go to our ring announcer, Mike Wells.
Yeah, you say Mackenzie was the one. I was wrong. When I'm wrong, I'll say it. I was dead wrong. Dead off. Knockouts, women's title being defended in the main event of an NXT show. This is pretty awesome. Jordan, I have a feeling we're going to get a new Knockouts champ. Jordan Grace is going to win it. She's a former Knockouts champ. I think Mackenzie Davis was in this horror movie I have. Maybe it's someone else.
It is the Juggernaut challenging
Oh, that's right. She's in this.
for the TNA Knockouts.
Mackenzie Davis, she's a good actress. Mackenzie Davis is in this movie that I've almost finished, but I've yet to finish.
Highly anticipating this matchup here.
There she is. There's a picture of Mackenzie Davis.
3 different women's titles have been defended tonight. 3 different brands.
Attractive woman.
Evolve, NXT, now TNA.
They gave me 2 discs. I don't know why they do that. A regular DVD of the movie and a Blu-ray. Why they do that? It doesn't make any damn sense. It's a Blu-ray, but it's also a DVD and a digital DVD. Fans are hype. Let's go Jordan. Let's go Kalani. The stupid side thing won't close.
Landing on her feet is getting overpowered for the moment by Jordan Grace. Kalani thought Grace didn't do her job as an official on Showdown. Grace was trying to keep order as an official should and didn't quite see a predicament. She might be wrong.
Jordan Grace has not been booked that good since she signed with NXT. She's yet to be NXT Women's Champ. Monica, Miss Marvel, and Captain Marvel were in the film The Marvels. Did you see The Marvels? I didn't see it. Is it good? Did you see Mrs. Marvel or Captain Marvel? Whatever it's called. The movie's called Mrs. Marvel. This month, I've watched only horror movies in October. Except for I watched the John Candy documentary. That was not a horror movie. Very sad, man. Very sad documentary.
Certainly does not. Someone who really, I mean, this is someone who wanted to prove for so long.
Remember in the documentary when I think it was SCTV, that character John Candy was Yellow Belly. That was insane. He played a character called Yellow Belly. That was really, really funny. Dark humor. That was really funny when he played Yellow Belly. And I didn't know Harold Ramis wrote a lot of those episodes of SCTV and From Canada. It was like Canada Saturday Night Live. And Harold Ramis, I think they said he wrote the whole first season of the show. And they were only like 30-minute episodes. I didn't even know Catherine O'Hare. I didn't even know she worked with John Candy back on SCTV. I didn't even know they worked together until I watched the documentary. I knew they were in Home Alone together, but not in Canada. I didn't know that. Man, John Candy was great. He was great. Really, really funny guy. Taken way too soon. I wish he was still here. His wife is actually still alive. Sadly, John Candy, I think he smoked cigarettes. I think. Sadly, he just got too overweight. That's not a offensive foul they call on Giannis. Yeah, right. That was not a foul on him. He didn't do anything. He caught the ball and threw it in the basket. That was bullshit call. Horrible call. Oh, what's wrong? I think of the documentary about John Candy. What was wrong? Interviewers kept interviewing him for movies, and they were always saying to him, "Oh, you're the funniest." They were like insulting him to his face. It was an insult. They were saying to him, "Oh, you're the funniest fat guy I know. You're the funniest fat guy." Like, seriously, I know it was the 80s, but it was an insult. And he didn't like answering those questions. If I was him, I would have snapped. I would have been like, "Fuck you. I like me and how I look."
His teammates credit making the shots to keep the defense honest.
But that's a great documentary that I watched on John Candy on Prime. I think it's called I Like Me. You saw it. The Marvels was not very good in your opinion. Stupidly, I pressed the Prime button on my controller. So a lot of time left in this Bucks game. I'm going to NXT. Jordan Grace, Kalani is back for Knockouts title on the line. Body slams by Jordan. Countering. Goes after a leg of Jordan. Takes her out.
And for Kalani,
Can I believe they closed the entire highway for his funeral? Yeah, I can't believe it because he was in Canada. They loved him. He was loved. He's loved by Americans also. He was great. Man, he was so great in a lot of movies. Uncle Buck, Planes, Trains, Automobiles. He was so good in that. He was in a ton of other movies. I didn't see all his movies, but Planes, Trains, Automobiles was really good. Steve Martin was in the documentary. He talked about him.
Grace trying to power up Kalani Jordan. Kalani sensing it, see that move one too many times.
Everybody said what a great actor John Candy was. Everybody that worked with him. Guy was super great guy. Nobody had anything bad to say about him. John Candy's like the Mick Foley of Hollywood. Mick Foley, probably one of the nicest wrestlers ever. Probably John Cena too. I know what you meant. Oh, you spelled. Yeah, for his funeral you meant. I know what you meant. They closed the highway for the funeral. That was a great tribute to John Candy that they did that. He also owned a Canadian football team. I didn't know that. He got involved and was an owner. And he kept promoting the team like crazy. Jordan slipped, but she did that on purpose. She did that on purpose because of her knee injury. Kalani pinned her right by the turnbuckle. Oh, yeah, Bill Murray was also in it. First time he said he almost cried. Yeah, Bill Murray, he never gets emotional. Bill Murray, I don't think he got even emotional when Harold Ramis passed away. And I think Bill Murray, Harold Ramis did not get along at the end of his life. Maybe they did, I don't know. But Harold Ramis directed Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Maybe he pissed off Bill Murray by being a director. I don't know. Maybe he pissed him off a lot.
Still not enough to keep Grace down. Grace popping right back up. Got caught super kick. And just rocked the challenger. That was quick. Challenger's knees buckled. And you got to wonder how much is left in that leg for Jordan Grace. Because so much has been taken out. Someone
should make a documentary about Harold Ramis.
What's on her mind now, Book? Is this smart?
Guy was a genius as a writer.
It's about going out here trying to become champion all over again. I'm talking about 4-time TNA knockout champion.
That's what she's trying to become.
On the top rope, both ladies, please don't die. Don't fall. What are you trying to do? Smash fly. Hit to Jordan. Kalani hits it. Cover. Oh no! Trick, Ricky are back, fighting at ringside. Trick puts, what are you doing, Kalani? What are you doing, Kalani? You're turning heel? She has a title. Oh, now she drops it. Decides to not use it. Kalani is going to use a title. Jordan, German suplex her. Kalani kicks out. This is total non-stop action for the Knockouts title in the ring. Oh, my God. It's going to end in a DQ. Come on, don't call the match off. Ricky takes Trick over the top. Kalani's going to do it. She's going to turn heel. Referee has his back turned. Kalani does it. God damn you. She hit Jordan with the title and wins it by cheating. Knocked out Jordan with the title. What the hell, Kalani? What are you doing? Why'd you do that? Turned heel. The ultimate babyface. Kalani Jordan just turned heel. That's shocking. Kalani turned heel. Trick, Ricky still going at it. Oh, through the wall. Through that cheap wall. Is a CW mutes? Holy shit. Ricky puts Trick through the wall.
There be some sense of order now. Can you not agree with me?
Trick punched a security guard. Ricky speared his ass through the wall.
No, Ricky didn't put his hand.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Ava's pissed.
You two want to fight so bad? Fine. You can do it until one of you can't stand it.
Last man standing.
AFC Championship match. Last man standing.
That will be a Gold Rush. 2 weeks, I think. Still going at it, Trick and Ricky. It's my favorite referee. I think, yeah, Vicky, my favorite ref, is there. Why didn't I see Vicky refereeing tonight? So NXT's over. Now I can watch my Bucks. The end of it. 94-91. Let's go Bucks. Fourth quarter. About to start. Let's go Bucks. Two Bucks masks that I got during COVID. Bill and Harold, you say, had a long talk. That's good. That's good to know they made up. But for a while, they were not talking, I guess, or did not get along. Wonder if Dan Aykroyd got them back together to talk. Let's check out the World Series. I don't know how. Oh, you say that a long talk on Harold's final hours. I might have heard that, but I forgot that he talked to him in his final hours. Harold Ramis, way too young to go. Speaking of GameCube, here's one GameCube game I still have. One GameCube game. Here it is. That's my one GameCube game that I've left. I sold all the other ones. I got in here? Some movies or DVDs with it. What are these movies? Hostel 3? I don't even remember Hostel 3, but I have Hostel 3. I liked Hostel 2 the best. And the original was good. Underworld Awakening. I don't even remember that movie, but Underworld Awakening. And what else is on here? Elimination Chamber 2012 pay-per-view from my hometown. And a couple of Sting matches. Sting in 87 and Sting against Rick Rude in Japan. World Series, Toronto Blue Jays are still winning. 2-1. Ohtani's not pitching. Here it is. I don't know why. It was different. I don't know why, though. GameCube. Tiny, tiny discs. Look at how tiny that is, man. It was a lot. That was different. They had small little discs. That was very different. God, look at this. It's a mini disc for GameCube. And up here was a little thing for the memory card. If you had a memory card. I'm glad you don't gotta buy memory cards anymore. No memory cards for PS4 or 5. I guess the memory card's inside the console. Underworld Awakening. End credits features a song from Evanescence. Made of Stone. I don't remember hearing that song, but I believe you. I think Underworld Awakening, I think it's good, but I haven't watched it in a long time. What's her name's in it? I think Kate. What's her name? Kate. God, what's her name? She was in Underworld. Kate Beckinsale, I think, is in that. God, she is hot. I'm a fan of her. Kate Beckinsale. She still looks damn good. Kate Beckinsale. But on Peacock, guys, or NBC, let's watch my Bucks together. Or put on the World Series. 96-91. Bucks are winning. Kate Beckinsale's 52 years old. Damn, she still looks good. Let's find out if she was in Underworld Awakening.
Season presents the three. Makes it a 2-point game. Doc Rivers came before the game that there will be a bit more time out. Now 3.
Underworld. Let's see. Was she in like 3 Underworld movies? Action horror movie. 2003 Underworld. Then she was in Underworld Evolution. So that's a sequel. Then she's in, good God, Underworld, Rise of the something. Lucans, or whatever the hell it is. Then Underworld Awakening, which I own on DVD. Underworld Awakening. She was in that. So that's a 4th Underworld movie. So that's a franchise. 2012 Underworld Awakening. I think it's really good from what I remember. Underworld Awakening. He twists his ankle. What happened? No, he got fouled on a 3-pointer.
We're coughing most of his time with the Clippers in the NBA, most of it coming off the bench.
I should watch them again. The Underworld movies. I should watch them.
Lakers in Minnesota. NBA TV will have that Golden State Milwaukee game in here on Thursday night. And on Prime, Boston Philly and the Lakers in Memphis.
God, the budget is $70 million. On Underworld Awakening, it made $160 million.
Beat Washington 139-134. Miami beat Charlotte number 3.
What made me think of Kate Beckinsale? Oh yeah, because I saw Underworld Awakening on a disc of mine. That's what made me think of her. I should watch that again. Underworld Awakening. I don't even remember it. I haven't seen it in like 15 years.
The Sixers in their victory.
I thought they only made 4 of them. Was Kate Beckinsale in the 5th one? You have all 5 on Blu-ray.
Step up and be able to just storm the tide and just relax the rest of the group by getting a couple buckets in a row.
What in the hell? Why my computer screen went gray? What happened?
So good on the glass. So the rebounding guard is a short on the 3. He'll work his way back into the
90 Knicks are coming back. 96, 99. 101 out of 99. Or 96, 101. What the hell? My computer overheated or something. The screen went totally gray.
Kuzma's going to feel this one. He was inside the restricted circle.
That's a charging.
See where the heels were from the back end. We're talking the rim run before. The business end of it, of course.
She's not in the movie Rise of the... Because...
Jalen Brunson taps at the line. He's up here.
I'm going to shut down my computer and get it back on.
A leader, it's constant communication. Those unseen parts that we don't see on a day in, day out basis.
This has never, ever, ever happened. Screen went gray.
You're out there in the second unit and falling through towns. Kind of got to feed his eagles a little bit. The ball really didn't go through towns at all.
Or else, who knows? Fucking screen broke. I don't know.
He's been really good about going in, going out. Zora made a great point as we visited with the coach of the Bucks. The sequence earlier last week where the second unit was out there.
Bobby missed. Hook shot.
Giannis at the table, ready to come in. Wrong with his tip. Also had a pretty efficient closing in on 31, 21.
What the hell, man? You got schooled. No defense there.
He just calls out his space. He just gets where he wants to get, puts you in a position that you can't do anything about it. The next one's trying to pay like
So the screen came back on, so it's working. Why the fuck did it shut off? That made no damn sense. Computer screen shut off. Now it's back.
Look at 4 nicks in the paint. Nice job there coming out by OG, and then you get it out to Mikal Bridges, the new Iron Man here, up to 19 points.
Maybe someone hacked my computer and shut the screen off. Who knows?
The 560th consecutive game tonight. It's not even halfway to AC Green's all-time NBA.
One oh God, what the fuck? Knicks are not winning. Knicks are up by 2. 7 minutes left.
Giannis, gotta get it for a shot. No, you're supposed to have no big. Anthony got a hand in to bring up the possession. Next kid, Shamit. Can't knock it down. Shamit's been so good with that blue point ball, but now he's not going to get a cleaner look. Anthony feeling it. Oh, missed it. Portis couldn't get it. And Knicks go back this way. Brunson gets stretched out there. Reaching towards his groin as he was in a compromised position, stretching for the ball. Saves this at the top, clock to 5. Guarded by Giannis.
Yes, Giannis gets a steal. Take it to the rim.
Reaching for that groin earlier on and then took an awkward step there. Giannis is over there with Jalen Brunson trying to help him up.
Brunson got injured, I guess. Fell to the ground, got the ball stolen. I don't know what happened. He's injured. Tore his hamstring or something.
He's holding it. He knew something was up. Here's the play where he lost the ball.
Oh, shit. He fell, put weight on his leg and grabbed his hamstring. He's a great player. Hope he's okay. Computer's back so I can see the comments again.
He's suffering from moderate.
So let's check out it's commercial. World Series game, what is this, game 4? It's commercial. Let's check out it. 2017's It. Scarecrows. I never saw this movie. 1988. Scarecrows. Let's check that out.
Itch relief.
Commercial. Got everything commercial. Where's my water at?
The last season's championship, the struggle might have been this October. Arizona shot.
Blue Jays scoring. They're up big, 5-1. 7th inning.
Looking for that first one from Bichette to really let it go, and he did. It's the first missile he's pulled, and you know he's been waiting for this moment. It's a hanging breaking ball. And he just, that's well over 100, I would think.
Bo Bichette, big hit to the wall. The son of Dante Bichette, former Brewer. Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette's dad. Speaking of Bo, Sadly, Bo Dallas's dad, Mike Rotundo's not doing well. I read he was put in hospice. That's sad. Mike Rotundo's not doing well, guys. Say a prayer for him if you pray. My thoughts are with Mike Rotundo and his family. His health probably went downhill because he can't stand it and he misses Bray. Losing Bray probably made his health go downhill.
Have that last extra movement that misses the barrel. That's the difference. And the difference in this game.
6-1. Blue Jays are ahead. Is everybody happy? Who are you cheering for? Blue Jays or Dodgers? See if Scarecrows is back. Yes, it is. I never heard of this movie. Scarecrows. Some girl running through a cornfield falls into a scarecrow, runs off. She keeps running from something. She's looking at her daddy crucified on a cross. I guess the scarecrow did it. There's another scarecrow.
All of it, you know. Maybe nearly all of it.
It's hardly any of it.
Offense was clicking in that second quarter. Ball movement, man movement, getting to the paint. Everything's good isolation here in the second half.
Green's going to set the screen and pop out. He's got it. On the road.
Dunk! That's a foul.
And when that ball was moving like that for the Knicks,
Foul on Giannis.
right now it's too much one-on-one, too much ISO. And they're
Let's go back to Scarecrows.
Somebody is trying to scare us out of here so they can get the money. And we are not leaving now. No way. We've come this far. We are not leaving without that money.
You bitch! God damn you!
Half dead. Somebody out there killed her father.
Get the rebound. Come on.
Like Lucas had his notices, they said he was on the free throws right there. He put in his there, creating that foul.
Rounds the 44th pick in the draft by Atlanta, who was Golden State from Washington.
Pass. Come on. They're double teaming Giannis. You need to pass it when they double team. Oh, good. Offensive foul. Still can't see my comments. Trying to see them.
7 foot, 269 coming at you.
Those are moving plays, though.
And Rollins and Green continue to earn themselves place for space for Doc Rivers as this season goes on. I saw this side, all the Knicks coming to help.
Yeah, come on. That's a foul. I see the comments. She's not in the Rise of the film because the prequel focusing on someone else. Well, if she's not in that, I would not watch it. I just want to play a game here. It's WWF trivia questions, a ton of them. Let's play a trivia. Look at all these cards. Odd wrestling WWF trivia. Grab a few. See how many I can get right. Or I'll read a few. I'll read some trivia questions for you guys after the game. Very soon. Bucks are up by 7. We got a blockbuster trivia game. I would not do well at. I wouldn't do that well at unless it's horror movie trivia. That I would do good at. But older movies, I would not do well at. A lot of movies from the 60s, 70s, 50s, 40s. Some from the 80s, a lot from the 90s I would not know about. But these, I think these are pretty easy. A lot of these WWF trivia questions, a lot of them are easy in my opinion. I know like all of them. Or whatever I read, I'm sure I'll get right. It's like basic WWF trivia from the 80s and early 90s up to 96. This is a trivia box. Play a WWF trivia game here live. I'm back on Scarecrow. It's got good music.
Jackie.
Scarecrow took out another person.
Jack, don't do this to me.
What are the blockbuster trivia? What are some of the questions? Are they super hard movie trivia questions? The game comes with in a video. Oh, the video is a video cassette case. VCR tape? Or what kind of cassette? You say it's a blockbuster video. Resembles all their video cases. So you gotta watch the video to get the trivia questions? Why does it say I'm signed out of YouTube? I'm not signed out. Oh, the Scarecrow's appeared. Pretty cheap looking Scarecrow. Had like a skull mask. It's like a generic Halloween skull mask.
Man, they called this fucker. Got the
Let's done.
Well, these guys are like soldiers trying to hunt a scarecrow. Guys yelling at scarecrows are not human.
But Giannis has turned the tide here in the second half. 25-5 in this half. He's got 34, 7
So, yes, I am signed in.
An 8-point lead at this point. NBA Showtime follows us with Maria and the guys, and then the latest episode in our Insights to Excellence with Michael Jordan will talk about load management, which is one of the big topics obviously around the league, and Michael notorious for playing every game.
Oh, it's just movie trivia cards with a timber. What does that mean? With a timber. Bucks are gonna win this. So here we go, guys. WWF trivia. Let's play the game. First question. I don't know the answers. Why are some of these cards upside down? The back has the answers, but I'm not reading the back. Here we go. First, there's a whole bunch of trivia questions. At the October 1995 In Your House, what was the first match? Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Fatu, the Smoking Guns. Why are they saying Guns versus Razor? Oh, Smoking Guns versus Razor and the 1-2-3 Kid or Marty Jannetty. Gold Dust. I don't know this. I'm going to have to guess. I don't know the first match of that pay-per-view. So I'm going to guess, say Hunter and Fatu. The answer, I was right, I guessed. Hunter and Fatu was the first match of the October 95 In Your House. But I didn't know that, I guessed. And I was right. And next question, trivia questions, WWF. So let's see if who's there watching me, if you guys know this, right in the chat, your answer. At the 1993 SummerSlam, who came to the ring with Shawn Michaels? Who came to the ring with Shawn Michaels? Sherry, Mr. Perfect, or Diesel? Give your answer in the chat. I know it. That's easy. I know that. Giannis, beast mode. Giannis fired up. Oh, that's a timer. Timber. You meant timer. Giannis dunk on him. You say Scary Sherry, you would be wrong. It was Diesel, Kevin Nash, as Diesel. Here's the answer. It says Diesel. You see it? The second answer is Diesel. Or the right answer is Diesel. Correct answer is Diesel. Sherry was gone. She left WWF after, I'd say, April, May 93, she was gone. She was gone by April or May in 93. SummerSlam was in August. So I knew that. It was Diesel. Early 90s and the entire decade of the 90s and late 80s, I know a ton. I could answer like anything from the late 80s and the entire 90s. At the 1990 SummerSlam, who was Demolition's opponents? The Steiner Brothers, the Hart Foundation, or the Legion of Doom? Give your answer in the chat. Demolition's opponent at SummerSlam 90, Steiner's Heart Foundation, Legion of Doom. I know the answer. The answer, again, says Diesel. Let me cover the third answer, but Diesel. Diesel, you thought Diesel was 94. You thought Diesel came in 94? He debuted in July 93. Actually, June 93. I remember that because I've been burned in my brain a lot of these trivia questions. Diesel debuted in 93, I think in June. So he was with Shawn Michaels. He was his bodyguard at King of the Ring 93 and SummerSlam. Legion of Doom, you say. This was an easy one. Adam, this was easy. It is the Heart Foundation. Legion of Doom appeared. They did a run-in. They actually did a run-in and costed Demolition. But it was a Heart Foundation, Demolition, 2 out of 3 falls. So you're 0 for 2, Adam. Here's the third. 2 more answers on here. 2 more trivia questions, and I got a lot more. I can't do them all, or else I'd be here for like 5 hours. At WrestleMania, this is old school answer. You weren't even born in 87. You were not born, I don't believe. Or you definitely were not watching in 87, I don't believe. Or maybe you're 1 year old. At WrestleMania 3, Butch Reed, the Natural Butch Reed, faced who'd he face at WrestleMania 3? I know the answer. I know the answer. Leave your answer in the chat. Who did Butch Reed face at WrestleMania 3? I'll be surprised if you get this right. If you get it right, Adam, I'll be surprised. You were a newborn in 87, so you're not going to guess. Next question. Who did Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo beat? This is super easy. Or I don't know if this is so easy. This trivia question, I don't even believe this trivia question's right. I think they screwed up. Because they're claiming Barry Windham, Mike Rotundo beat who'd they beat for their second tag team titles? I thought they were only a one-time tag champion. I don't remember them ever winning it 2 times, but maybe they did. Maybe they did. Mike Rotundo, Barry Windham are real-life brothers. I don't know who they beat for their second tag title. Let's find out. By the way, it was not Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper defeated Adrian Adonis at WrestleMania 3. It was Roddy Piper's so-called retirement match at WrestleMania 3. He defeated Adrian Adonis. Butch Reed took on Coco Beware. So, yeah, who'd they beat for their second tag title? Here it is. They defeated, they claim, I don't remember them being a 2-time tag champion. But the card that claims they defeated Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik for their second tag titles. Right there at the bottom. It looks upside down on camera, but it says Volkov and the Sheik. Here's more trivia questions. I got a ton of them, a whole box full. Here's more. These are all like late 80s and early 90s new generation questions. not Attitude Era questions, because this game was put out in 96. Here's more trivia. Let's see if I want to read all these, because some of them, some are not interesting to even read. Let's see if I know this. I don't get the question. So they want me to name at the 1995 Survivor Series, one team had Shawn Michaels, Sid, Ahmed Johnson, and British Bulldog, Hakushi, Razor Ramon. But I don't get the damn question. Let me look at the answer. Let me see the answer, because I don't understand it. British Bulldog is a right answer. I don't get the question. One team had Shawn Michaels, Sid, Ahmed, British Bulldog, Hakushi, Razor. That question was stupid. That was really dumb. What a dumb question. Next question. At the 1992 SummerSlam. This is easy for me. Who was Crush's opponent? Yokozuna, Randy Savage, or Repo Man? I said Coco. Coco Beware took on Butch Reed, so that was the right answer. Did you look it up? Because I have it burned in my brain. Anyways, I know a lot of these trivia questions by heart, because I've been a fan so long. I don't remember much after the 2010s, but I know a ton of wrestling trivia up to the 2010s. So here we go. Who took on Crush at SummerSlam 92? Yokozuna, Randy Savage, or Repo Man? Leave your answer in the chat if you guys want to. I know the answer. Next question. Playing WWF trivia, guys. So if you want to play along, leave your answers in the chat. What time is it? I'll be here a little bit longer. What wrestler? Here's the next trivia question. What wrestler? This is easy because I grew up watching in the late 80s, early 90s. What wrestler won the 1989 Royal Rumble? Big John Studd, Hulk Hogan, or Randy Savage? I know that. It's easy. It's up in my hair here. That's simple. I could tell you won the 1988 Rumble. I could tell you won fucking 90, 91, 92, every Rumble I know. Except for after the 2010s. Then I would have trouble remembering who won every Rumble after the 2010s. Here's Michael Jordan talking on NBC. Let's see what he's saying about the NBA.
That if they're wanting to see you,
I want to hear what the GOAT Jordan has to say. Repo Man. You're correct. It was Repo Man.
Physically, if I can't do it, then I can't do it. But physically, if I can do it, and I just don't feel like doing it, that's a whole different lens.
So give me the first time that you came to that fork in the road in your career where you could have sat down and missed a game. But
so Hulk Hogan, you say, you would be wrong.
I twist my ankle.
It was Big John Studd. Big John Studd won the 1989 Rumble.
You need to. I said, no, man. I'm trying to make a name for myself. There's no way I can sit. I need to get out there and show.
Jordan's talking about
I want to play.
why he never sat out any games.
I want to make an impact.
He wanted to play every game. Players now never do that. They don't want to play every game.
I always felt the necessary need.
They want to rest.
I could never leave.
They're soft.
Comrades out if I could perform.
Jordan was not soft.
Utah, for a great example.
Jordan, the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time is Michael
I
Jordan.
was going to find a way to get out there, even if I was at decoy. But once I got out there, you never know how you're pushing yourself. You never know what happens, right?
So that night you got out there and you found you could do more than you thought you were going to be able to.
Next thing you know,
Next trivia question. Here we go.
All those things catapulted me to
Big John Studd winning, by the way, did not make much sense because they didn't have, if you won the Rumble, they didn't have the rule you get a title shot at WrestleMania. So he just won for nothing. He just won for getting to brag that he won a Rumble. He did not get a title shot at WrestleMania 5. So the Rumble in 89 was just a battle royal. The winner did not get a title shot. It was pretty pointless. But it had a lot of big stars in it. Randy Savage was in the 89 Rumble, and he was the world champ. But you couldn't get a title shot for winning the Rumble until 93.
As a team to always be there. It could disrupt that.
So next question is, I'm trying to listen to Michael Jordan.
Incredible insights, and
now
we'll have more of MJ's
they're
insights
done with him.
over the course of the season. But I'm curious to get you guys' reaction.
So
to
the
what
two
we're from MJ and
teams,
just kind of viewing it
two
as
teams were
this is the job that I've come to do.
DQ'd.
I'm gonna prove every single time I show up. on
This
court.
is not easy, this question.
80-game seasons that he's played.
Yeah,
That's 14.
I think I'm going to guess, and I might know it. It's not easy, though.
Let's start there. But
This is a hard question for me. The two teams DQ'd during the 1988 Survivor Series tag team match were, I don't fucking know. I'm going to guess. Because one of the team matches, Survivor Series elimination, one of the team matches, I think it ended in a DQ. God, let me think. Two teams were DQ'd. Well, I'm going to say, before I look at the answer, I'm going to say Demolition. Demolition and Powers of Pain, I think, but I'm probably wrong. Let's look. The answer is the British Bulldogs and the Rockers were either counted out or disqualified, so I was wrong. British Bulldogs and the Rockers. Yeah, that's the answer. No, Brain Busters, not British Bulldogs. The Brain Busters and the Rockers. Who the fuck would remember that? I don't remember that, but it happened. Next question. Final question on the card. In what city, I know this, at what city did the Texas Tornado win the Intercontinental title? It happened at SummerSlam 90. You guessed half right. That's cool. That's good. SummerSlam 90, Texas Tornado won the Intercontinental title, and it was in the city of Philadelphia. So I was right. There's the answer, Philly. Next trivia question. I got a ton of them, guys. Good God. I could do like 20 more reaction videos and play this trivia game. I got some superstar cards also in here. The game, it came with a board game, I believe. See these superstar cards were part of the game, trivia game. Here's Bret Hart. The Sultan, who was Rikishi. What else we got here? Mankind. I haven't looked at these cards in years. I forgot I had this trivia game. I actually forgot about it. Or else I would have done these trivia Game questions on an earlier reaction. I forgot I had them all. Goldust is one of the cards of the game. Who else? A steroided, jacked up steroid freak that was juicing Brockus. He absolutely sucked. He had no talent. He was roided up like a bodybuilder. And I never saw him ever appear on WWF TV. I don't know where the fuck he appeared on Superstars. I never saw him on TV. Maybe he's on Superstars or house shows. I never saw the guy ever appear once. I saw him appear. They sent him to ECW and he got killed by Taz. It was great. Taz absolutely destroyed him. Wild Man, Mark Merrill's part of the game. Who else? JBL, Justin Hogg Bradshaw. Who else? The fake Diesel, who was played by Kane. That's not Kevin Nash. That's Glenn Jacobs. Vader, rest in peace to Vader. I got a lot more superstar cards. I'll show in another video. Back to trivia and questions. If you guys want to play, just leave your answers in the live chat. At WrestleMania, what is it? WrestleMania 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, at WrestleMania 8, the guest ring announcer for the 8-man tag was Bob Uecker, Ray Combs, or Steve Allen. Leave your answer in the chat if you care to. I know that because I remember WrestleMania 8. So I know who the celebrity ring announcer was. One team. Man, this question is weird, stupid. I don't get it. One team at the 1993 Survivor Series. Razor Ramon, 1, 2, 3 Kid, Randy Savage, and Scott Steiner, Marty Jannetty, Adam Bomb. I don't get the fucking point of the question. It's confusing. Let's see the answer. The answer is Marty Jannetty. But that question doesn't make sense. Why do they say that? One team and they name a whole bunch of guys. Here we go, next question. That question was fucking dumb. Where did the 1994 Survivor Series take place? Richfield, Ohio, San Antonio, Texas, Chicago, Illinois. Where were the names? Or what were the names? Yeah, it said one team. And all those guys were a part of a team, so I don't get the question. The names were Razor, 1, 2, 3 Kid, Randy Savage, Scott Steiner, Marty Jannetty, Adam Bomb, and the right answer is Marty Jannetty. I don't know how they came up with that. Next question. I know where Survivor Series 94 was. It was San Antonio, Texas. At the 1988, this is yeah, I know this answer, but it's kind of not confusing, but they're trying to throw me off. This answer. At the 1988 SummerSlam, who was Hercules' opponent? Kind of confusing because I had to think about it. I was like, Hercules wasn't even on the show, but actually he was. Hercules was a part of it, and he took on, this is a guess, but I think I'm right. I would put money down on this. Hercules at SummerSlam 88. Texas was your guess. You would be right. Oh, what were the names? For guest ring announcer, I'll give them to Bob Uecker, Ray Combs, Steve Allen. So Hercules' opponent, I'm going to guess, and I think I'm right. I'm going to say Jake the Snake Roberts was the answer. Jake the Snake, I think, took on Hercules at SummerSlam 88. Next question. Which wrestler once held the WWF World and Tag Team titles at the same time? I'm trying to think. Which, at the same time, that could be a lot of guys. Tag titles and the world title. God, let me think about that. If they're going by the 80s and the 90s, I gotta think. At the same time. God, I'm having brain fog. I can't think who. I don't think anybody held the tag titles and the world title at the same time at all in the 80s and 90s. I can't think of anybody that did that. Legion of Doom? Yeah, but it says a wrestler that held the WWF World and tag titles. So they don't mean the world title, I guess. They mean the world tag titles and the tag team titles. I don't know, but here's the answer. What do you know? Bob Backlund. I didn't know that. Bob Backlund. I guess he held the tag titles when he was world champion. I don't remember that. That was before my time a bit. I was a baby. Just born. I was a newborn when Bob Backlund lost the title to the Iron Sheik. I was a newborn. So I guess he held the tag titles in the early 80s or late 70s, I guess. I don't even remember that. And I know a lot of wrestling history, and I never heard of that. Bob Backlund held the world tag titles and world title at the same time. You picked Legion of Doom. You would be wrong. It was Bob Backlund. That was a hard one. I knew Bob Backlund was world champion for a long time, but not a tag champion at the same time. This is easy. This question. At the 1995 King of the Ring, Kama's first round opponent was Savio Vega, Shawn Michaels, or Yokozuna. Put your answers in the chat. Playing WWF trivia, guys. I know that answer. It's very easy. Next question. At the 1994. Again, all these questions are like late 80s, early 90s. At the 1994 Survivor Series, The Undertaker... God, this is so easy. In 1994 Survivor Series, Undertaker's opponent was Yokozuna, Diesel, or Mabel. That's simple. Yokozuna in a casket match. And then we had an appearance for some reason by Chuck Norris appeared. I don't know why. He appeared. I guess he's outside enforcer. I remember Chuck Norris super kicked Jeff Jarrett, I believe. I think that was during the casket match. Chuck Norris appeared, I think. And Jeff Jarrett tried to do a run-in and got kicked in the gut. That was pretty funny. Next question. At the 1991 Royal Rumble, the Big Boss Man's opponent was the Barbarian, Sergeant Slaughter, or the Warlord. All three of those guys were heels at the time. Barbarian, Sergeant Slaughter, Warlord were all heels in 91. Who did the Big Boss Man take on? I know the answer. It's easy. You were going to say Yoko was for... You were going to say Yoko for The Undertaker's opponent or Yokozuna for Kama's opponent? Next question. At the 1992 SummerSlam, The Undertaker came to the ring on a blank. What did he come to the ring on for his entrance? That's easy. Last question of the card. Oh, man, this is hard. I do not know this. I would have to guess. Oh, yeah, for Undertaker, you are correct. It was Undertaker Yoko at Survivor Series 94. Who did the late Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch, who'd they beat for the tag titles? That was in I didn't even know they were tag champions. How could I remember that? I don't remember them being the tag team champions, but I guess they were. Adrian Adonis, Dick Murdoch were champions, I would say, in 84, 83, I don't know, 85. Who'd they beat? I'm going to guess. I'm going to say Mike Rotundo and Barry Windham they beat. No, I was wrong. Dead wrong. Adrian Adonis, Dick Murdoch defeated for the tag titles, the first African-American tag team champions. They defeated Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. I didn't know that one. That was hard. I wasn't even watching a product. I wasn't watching WWF in 83. I was a newborn. Wasn't even born till July of 83. Next, trivia questions. WWF trivia. These are real, guys. I didn't make these up. These are real. It's part of a game. I bought this at Toys R Us in 96, I believe. I saw it there. You were way off. Who would have you said? I guessed Mike Rotundo, Barry Windham. But I was way off. So, here we go. This is an easy question. But they have the year wrong. They printed the wrong year. They claim who accompanied The Undertaker at the 1991 Survivor Series. It was actually 1990, and they put down 91. It was Undertaker's debut, and they put down 91. Someone fucked up, whoever did that. Should have been fired. Brother Love, Slick, or Ted DiBiase, who accompanied Undertaker at Survivor Series 90. Leave your answers in the chat. So I got the answer. The answer is, it's simple. If you know The Undertaker's debut, you know who was at ringside as his manager. It was not Paul Bearer. He did not come in yet. It was Brother Love. Yeah, Brother Love. You're right, Adam. I saw the second answer. I just saw it, but I'll read it anyway. Who was Intercontinental Champion at the 1993 Survivor Series? Shawn Michaels, Diesel, or Goldust? That's easy, but I saw the answer. It's Who's the Intercontinental Champ at the 93 Survivor Series? Shawn Michaels, Diesel, or Goldust? It was Shawn Michaels. Wait. I thought it was Razor. I thought Razor was the Intercontinental Champ at the 93 Survivor Series. I thought it was Razor Ramon, not Shawn Michaels, but they say it was Shawn Michaels. The answer is Shawn Michaels. But I don't get the question. Because Razor won the fucking title in October of 93. Razor won the title in a battle royal. Or maybe that was after Survivor Series. Razor, I swear, won the Intercontinental title in a battle royal. It was down to him and Rick Martel. And Razor and Rick Martel had a one-on-one match for the Intercontinental title on an episode of Raw right before Survivor Series. So, whatever. Shawn Michaels, I guess, was still holding the Intercontinental title because he wouldn't give it back. I think there were 2 Intercontinental titles, maybe, at Survivor Series 93. Or maybe, oh man, Razor is champ. Maybe Razor lost it to Shawn. I am getting pissed off now because Razor did not lose it to Shawn. He had it. But then Shawn returned with the other Intercontinental title. And they had to hang both Intercontinental titles at WrestleMania 10 for the ladder match. Yeah, I know Razor won it, you say, because Shawn was forced to give it up. Yeah, and Shawn only gave it up because, backstory, he failed a drug test. And he would not give the Intercontinental title back to Vince. He refused to give it back. But Razor was Intercontinental champ until he defended it at WrestleMania 10. Then he took Shawn Michaels' Intercontinental title and he held up both of them. But whatever. Stupid question, that was. Shawn might have had the Intercontinental title around his waist on the pay-per-view, but Razor, I think, also had it. Here's the next question. Where did the 1991 Survivor Series take place? Detroit, LA, or Milwaukee? That's easy, I know that. Next question. Where did the 1987 Survivor Series take place? I know it's in Ohio. 87, the first Survivor Series was in Ohio, I think, not Cleveland. I think Richfield. Richfield, Ohio, I think. I believe Richfield. And then 88 Survivor Series was also in Ohio. So last question here. God, this is not easy. This is before my time, before I was a fan. Who was Ivan Putski's partner when he won the tag team titles? That would have been the WWF tag team titles. I don't have a clue. I'm going to guess. Bob Backlund? He says Dayton, Ohio. It might have been, but I'm gonna say Richfield. I think it's Rich, whatever. Let's find out. Cleveland. They put down Cleveland. It's in Ohio somewhere. That's what I know. I don't think it was Cleveland. It's a suburb. So Ivan Putski's partner to win the tag titles was Tito Santana, not Bob Backlund. So I didn't know that. I didn't even know Tito Santana was a tag champion before Strike Force. I didn't think he won the tag titles before that, but he did. Original Sheik was your guess. Original Sheik wasn't in the WWF. He never was. Original Sheik was never a part of WWF. But, yeah, Tito Santana was. I thought Tito Santana only won the tag titles with Rick Martel. I was wrong. I'm learning stuff reading these trivia questions. Tito Santana won the tag titles actually with Ivan Putski and Rick Martel. More questions, and then I'll do one more. One more card. I got a lot more left for future videos. Future live reactions. Here's more trivia questions. The game show host. I feel like a game show host reading these questions. The game show host was a guest celebrity. This is wrong. This is, they're wrong, but I'll fix it and I'll tell you the right question. Game show host, guest celebrity host at WrestleMania 3. They claim, and they're wrong, it was WrestleMania 7. Was it Monty Hall? I don't know why they're calling Monty Hall. Who the hell's that? An old actor? I don't know. Do they mean Arsenio Hall? I don't know. But they call him a game show host. Alex Trebek or Pat Sajak? Who is a guest ring announcer? Or guest... They just say guest guest celebrity at WrestleMania 7. I know the answer. It's Alex Trebek at WrestleMania 7. He was a backstage interviewer. I think he interviewed The Undertaker. That was pretty funny. You were totally off. Original Sheik, again, never worked for a major company. He stayed in Detroit. He stayed in Detroit with his own promotion. He was never a part of WWF, WCW, NWA. He was only in Detroit. He did appear with Sabu in ECW once and in WCW once. Next question. So, Alex Trebek, let's see if I'm right. Yeah, there's the answer. Alex Trebek. May he rest in peace. He's passed away. 1993 Survivor Series. Another question about it. What team jacket did Stu Hart wear at ringside? I know this. But it's not an easy question, but I know it. Did he wear the Florida Panthers, the New York Jets, or the Boston Bruins? Which sports team jacket did Stu Hart wear? That's a random ass question. Has nothing to do with wrestling, really. That's not wrestling trivia, really. But I'll tell you, he wore the Boston Bruins jacket. It was a Boston Bruins. 1991 Survivor Series. Again, one team. Oh, they name a whole bunch of guys and you got to guess what team they were on, I guess. Stupid question again. One team at the 91 Survivor Series had Ted DiBiase, the Mountie, Ric Flair, Virgil, Hercules, and the Warlord. So I guess you got to guess and put three guys together on the same team. Or four guys together. I'm going to go with Ted DiBiase, the Mountie, Ric Flair, and the Warlord were on one team. That's 4 guys. I don't think Hercules was a part of it. Let's find out the answer. The Honky Tonk, no, Warlord. So they just name a Warlord. I don't get the question, but whatever. Who was the Intercontinental Champion? This is, let me think. Yeah, this is super easy. Because I'm a big fan from the late 80s and 90s. And I'm still a fan today, guys. But I'm not a jaded, negative fan that thinks wrestling in 2025 is not good. I don't think that. I enjoy WWE still. Who was the Intercontinental Champion at the 1987 Survivor Series? That is so simple. So simple. I'll give you a hint. Ooh, yeah. That's your hint. Final question on here. What wrestler's finishing move is a Cobra Clutch? That is so easy. That is so easy. What wrestler's finisher is a Cobra Clutch? Sergeant Slaughter. What? That's... Oh, I was wrong. I apologize. I had a brain fart. The Intercontinental Champ at Survivor Series 87 was a Honky Tonk Man, not Randy Savage. I apologize. I forgot. You said Macho Man. Yeah, I was wrong. But Randy had the title in January 87, February, and March. He lost it to Ricky Steamboat. Then Ricky Steamboat lost it to Honky Tonk Man in June 87, which that was a stupid decision. To have Ricky Steamboat drop the title real quick to Honky Tonk Man just because he asked Vince for time off and Vince was mad at him. So yeah, drop the title real quick. Oh, what time is it? I'm going to go after these next questions. More trivia. At the 1995 King of the Ring. This is a repeat question, kind of. 1995 King of the Ring. Shawn Michaels' opponent was Mabel, Bob Holly, or Kama. That's easy. I know it. And it was, I'll give you the answer if you don't know. Or you can guess or put in the chat at home. This is WWF trivia game, guys. Sergeant Slaughter, yeah. The question was so easy, yeah. And some could confuse it, I guess, and say Camel Clutch was Iron Sheik's finish also. Or Camel Clutch is different than Cobra Clutch, but same type of names. Could get them confused. So Shawn Michaels' opponent, King of the Ring 95, easy. I'll give you the answer. It's Kama. What was his name? They tried to push him like as a MMA fighter. Kama was called the Supreme Fighting Machine. And he later became the Godfather. He was also Papa Shango. He had a lot of gimmicks. 1994 Survivor Series. Who attacked Undertaker during the match? Kama, King Kong Bundy, or IRS? I don't remember. I'm going to guess. Who attacked Undertaker at Survivor Series 94? I don't remember anybody attacking him, but I'm going to guess and say Kama. Let's see what it says. It says, what the that's totally off. That's wrong. Let's just flat out, or no, that's the number 2 question. Oh, I thought I was wrong, but it's IRS. Again, Mike Rotundo's not doing well, guys. Pray for the guy and leave your thoughts with him and his family. So IRS, I guess, attacked Undertaker. I don't remember it. I don't remember that happening. So I think Chuck Norris was like an enforcer for a Survivor Series. I don't remember. Elimination match. I know he kicked Jeff Jarrett. That's what I remember. Next question. 3 more questions. The winner of the 1991. God, this is so easy. The winner of the 1991 Royal Rumble was Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, or Earthquake. Who was it? That's simple. Sadly, he passed away in 2025. There's a hint. He passed away in 25. He won the 1991 Royal Rumble. It's so easy, guys. Here's the answer. Next question at the 1992. Oh my God, so easy. So easy. The 1992 SummerSlam. Who was the defending Intercontinental Champion? So easy. Too easy. If you don't know this, learn your wrestling history. Go back, watch SummerSlam 92 if you don't know this. Who was Intercontinental defending champion at SummerSlam 92? It's so easy. It's Bret the Hitman Hart. Final question. I'm going. Who ended? Oh, man. I think I know this. Who ended Bob Backlund's... this is a way throwback question to before I was born. I was not born. Who ended Bob Backlund's first WWF title reign? I'm going to say... I want to say that wouldn't be correct, but I want to say Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, but it wasn't him. He ended Bruno's. He ended one of Bruno's title reigns, I believe. Ivan Koloff, I think, defeated Bruno or Pedro Morales. I don't remember which one. I'm going to go with who ended Bob Backlund's first WWF title reign. I'm going to go with Superstar Billy Graham, I think. And then Bob won it back from him. Let's see if I'm right. Here's the answer. What? Iron Sheik. I knew that, but I was wrong. I'm totally wrong. I knew Iron Sheik won in December 93. Not 93, 83. December 83, Iron Sheik won. But I thought Bob Backlund was a 2-time world champion. But I was wrong. It says his first title reign. I should have thought about it more, because his second title reign was Survivor Series 94, defeated Bret Hart. So Iron Sheik. I'll give you one more question before I go. Here it is. At the or at the October 96 In Your House. Who did the Smoking Guns defend the tag titles against? Razor and the Kid, Yoko and Owen, or the Jacob and Eli Blue, the Blue Brothers. I'm going to say, 1995, not 96, 95, October 95, In Your House. Smoking Guns defended the titles against, I'm going to go with, I believe it's Razor Ramon and 1, 2, 3 Kid's the right answer. I already read this question. Yeah, Razor and the Kid. I already read this one. I thought I put it away. So, new card, new question. Here we go. At the 1990... stupid question here. Oh, not stupid, really. At the 1995 Survivor Series, I understand the question, but now I do. 1995 Survivor Series, what team, entire team survived? The Underdogs. They used to have team names, guys, at early Survivor Series, they had team names. The Underdogs, the Dark Side, the Perfect Team. It was Undertaker's team, the Dark Side. So one more question. At the 1992 SummerSlam, the Natural Disasters opponents were the Beverly Brothers, Money Inc., or Legion of Doom. That's easy. It was the Beverly Brothers. So there it is, guys. I'll do more trivia questions after my video on Thursday for TNA Impact. I'll do more trivia answers, more trivia questions, and play trivia on Thursday night during or not during, but after TNA. Like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Thank you for watching this NXT live reaction and trivia questions video. Live reaction for NXT. I enjoyed NXT. I give it a B+. B+ for NXT tonight. Hope you enjoyed trivia questions and my NXT live reaction. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back Thursday night for TNA Impact live reaction. You got the Iron Sheik right. Yes, you did. Take care, everybody. See you Thursday night.